Hello and fucking welcome to Ramble On
again.
Episode
6.2.
6.2
At least.
Yeah, it's more like 6.90 now, isn't it?
Yeah, we're having audio problems.
I'm having a fucking breakdown.
Everyone's having a breakdown.
Right, yeah. So it's me, Padre and Hughes, and
I'm Gorsang. Absolute Jew.
Absolute
Jew.
Yeah,
everyone's going to be really irritated. I'm going to be irritated, and we're going to play Mario Kart and try to take out a little bit of our wars and aggression. But we're not going to twat each other.
No. This game to me has always been a cooperative game because you have lives on it, so you need to. If you finish in the top 4, you get through to the next level without dying. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a brief rundown of the topics that we've already covered.
500 times.
500 times tonight, but due to me being a stupid idiot with computer and this emulator being a spaz and audio problems, I keep having audio problems. People are going to say buy a new microphone and sort all that shit out, but what's the point if nobody's watching my videos? I'm in a bad mood.
Yes, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So
I'm in a bad mood.
Is in a bad mood.
So yeah, the topics that we did cover were.
Okay, we got a bit on topic because we're playing Mario Kart. We've got a bit of Mario Kart 200cc coming. If you don't already know, it only ever went up to 150cc in the past, which is obviously the speed. Now I've got 200cc, which looks fucking mental. It looks really fast. It probably sounds like nothing, but you watch some of them videos that Chris, the bastard Tunstall, has put on there.
The bastard.
Who thinks he's good at Mario Kart, but he's really not.
If you want to speak to Chris Tunstall on the Show Me Games page, just write the bastard in capital letters and he'll understand it.
And tell him to like the subscribe to the YouTube page as well.
Yeah.
Because we've got him marked.
Yeah.
We're looking at you, kid.
Yeah. Yeah. This game does actually, now I know that the audio is relatively sound and I know I'm going to be playing Mario Kart again, it does actually ease some of the pointy edge of my aggression.
Horns have come out on his head.
So yeah, some of the points that we touched on were that, Mortal Kombat and all manner of stuff. So all I'm going to do is we're going to play through, I think I don't know, I mean you're up early in the morning, aren't you? So
I'm right, I couldn't give a fuck.
Right, okay, we'll probably do 2 cups then.
Do a couple of cups.
And then call it a do. And we might touch on some of the subjects such as the DLC for Mario Kart. Deus Ex, don't give a fuck.
Nobody gives a fuck about this.
I like the look of the game, I buy the game when it comes out, but I don't like how they try to promote it. They can fuck off. So if you can slowly cut down on the amount of Deus Ex knob sucking on the... I'm in a bad mood.
He's in a bad mood. I'll say do what you want.
Yeah.
But Aaron's in a bad mood. So
I'm in a bad mood, so cut down the Deus Ex cocksucking on the Show Me Games page because I don't want to read about it anymore.
He hates it. He hates Deus Ex.
I'm looking forward to the game, but it's not going to be the first one, is it? So it's not going to blow your mind. It's like me making a video about Halo when Halo 5's coming out. Nobody's interested.
Was I said, post what the fuck you want. Ignore Aaron. He's in a bad mood.
I'm in a bad mood.
This is bad mood edition.
Bad mood edition.
Right. We're gonna mushroom cup it up.
Well, we got bronze last time on it, as you can see by the bronze cup, so we can actually get gold cups. You know. I'm still smoking, so I'm going to struggle here.
We're going to struggle.
Yeah. So.
But we must keep momentum. Right.
Away I go.
Okay, I'm Toad.
And I'm Cooper.
Which are the characters we used to always be, but these characters are shit now if you use them now. I don't know if you can use Cooper now, but...
I don't think you can on new one. Yeah, you can on new one, yeah.
There's so many characters.
I think it was the Wii one that it wasn't in. Oh. No, it wasn't the Wii one, it was the Nintendo 64 one.
Oh.
It wasn't
in the DS one?
He's in the 3DS one, yeah.
Do you play as him?
No, I play as my me. Because I'm a prick like that. I'm quite self-absorbed, as you can tell by me making videos all the time with my face on it.
I like the means. They make me feel part of it, but I don't know, the characters are so good.
Yeah, they are. Oh, he just jumped over. Wow, that was fucked up. Mario, I mean, you'll be able to watch that back on video. Mario literally jumped over my red shell. It span around and then hit him again. Then hit him. It was fucked too. He must have had a feather.
He got away with it, though, did he?
No, he got injured.
That's the main thing. We don't like Mario. Not in this game. He's an asshole.
I've just shot Yoshi up your ass.
Good. Ew. Ooh. Oh, are you in front of me?
Yes,
you
I
are.
am.
Right. I'll go red shell. I will not fire this red shell. Because we are in court mode. I'll fire it now, because it doesn't really matter, does it? Well, that's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
That's
not bad at all. See, my mood is
He's happy now because
elevated.
He's playing Mario Kart.
As you play a good game,
Life becomes good.
life becomes good. I am going to go home though and beat my cat to pieces now.
Yeah.
I'm going to beat that pussy.
Beat that pussy.
I'm going to split that pussy.
Every man's dream.
Found out today that my cat, I call him Boulder, and I was talking to the girl at work who gave me the cat.
Oh, does she think you're a pothead actually?
Why?
Because back in the day, Boulder was like.
Boulder could, no.
Yeah.
No, I
So maybe
explained.
everybody thinks you're a bit of a
No, I'm not a potter.
Cheech and Chong.
No, I don't do that. That's for teenagers. Weeds for kids.
Weeds for kids.
Weed is for kids.
I'm going out of that.
If you're a fully grown adult and you're smoking weed every day, you need to get your fucking act together.
Sort your shit out.
Sort your shit out, because I bet you watch the films like Zeitgeist and go, man, they're making some fucking good points, man.
It did used to make every film
Interesting.
so much more interesting
Oh, it did,
than it
yeah.
actually is.
Yeah, I used to really enjoy watching shit films. It's kind of a hangover. No, I mean, yeah, smoke weed, whatever. I'm not arsed.
He's in a bad mood.
I'm in a bad mood.
So he's going to tell you not to do lots of things.
I'm,
You should probably
I'm just going to be the most judgmental asshole ever now because I'm in a bad mood. Whoa! I've got a red shell, but you're first, so
Leave it.
yeah, I'll leave that shit there.
Just wait and I will fuck up. So
Oh, I'm waiting for that.
I don't bother sliding on this game.
Excuse me. Yeah, I noticed.
Oh, fuck it. Oh! Bastard. I hate your ass.
You hate my ass.
I'm not in the good way. If there is a good way.
You know there is.
Oh, I collected a green shell. Bastard. Imagine this on 200cc.
Fuck that! What the world's spinning at such a velocity.
I'm a bit worried about 150cc. This is 100cc. 150cc? No. No. It's like, lightning's not on this one, is it?
Yeah, lightning's on this.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Why are you lost?
No, I just can't picture it for some reason.
Threw an egg? Somebody's throwing eggs
I
at
saw
me.
an egg on the floor, yeah.
Oh.
I don't know whether to collect it or
No,
avoid it.
don't
I'm
collect
assuming
it.
avoid. So what do you do with an egg then?
Yoshi version of
Shell.
banana.
Oh, it might be. Oh, that's quite clever. I don't remember that.
No, I don't remember that. He's thrown another one, the prick.
Is that a special edition? So oh wow, they're everywhere. He's gone fucking mental. I've
Yeah.
seen about 5.
Yeah, I've just drove past another one. And I'm first.
Nice one. Another one. What the fuck? No! Luigi. I used to like you. You were the clown.
Yeah,
No,
what
you
we're
just-
on about, I don't know. I ended up finding myself in first going, what the fuck?
Yeah. Is your mood improving with firstness?
Yeah.
Or is getting a better mood now?
Yeah.
Right, smoke weed now.
Small weed every day.
Yeah. And you can talk about Deus Ex if you want.
Yeah, I enjoyed Deus Ex. I enjoyed the...
He actually loves that
Yeah, I
game.
did.
I don't like it. I think it's
Yeah.
okay and frustrating. But everyone really likes that game.
I think the wise thing for them to do would be to re-release the first one with updated graphics and
Update the controls and stuff.
Yeah,
as
just
well.
update them slightly. Don't go to game-breaking territory.
Yeah, don't like reinvent the wheel.
No,
just
because you
smooth it out.
know it's a good game. They know it's a
Yeah.
good game. It's a quality game. It's
I
got
don't
a cult,
like it when
it's
they
got a
release.
cult following. Just leave it as is. So all the people that love the game, it's there, and people who haven't played the first one will then get a chance to play a very, very good game, albeit difficult, but very good.
I have a problem with like the next Friday feeling will hopefully sound problems. We'll see.
Again,
Well,
I think
hopefully
we're
they-
cursed with sound problems at the
Well,
moment.
hopefully with Abe's Odyssey New and Tasty all being well. Was it Friday feeling?
Yeah.
So My problem with that game to begin with, I'm not talking about too much because you'll see it on the video, but the controls is just shit, and I find with
I'll be one of those Facebook Nazis, grammar Nazis.
So yeah, I mean, and I have that problem with a lot of games when I go back to them. There is just shit.
There is just, oh my god,
in it.
Fucking myself.
But sometimes I find myself halfway through a sentence and then I change it, so then the sentence doesn't make sense.
That's all right. You're
That's
English.
the way I roll.
You're English. You speak English. Sure,
I like looking back on my Facebook comments and looking at how many times I've misspelled everything because I'm just going.
You know, I do it all the time.
And it's funny, in life you just talk and you don't really worry about shit, and then when you type something down, initially you don't worry about shit, and then you look at it again and you think, that's wrong.
The amount of times I go back onto my Facebook and I edit the comment that I've sent because I realise that I've missed a vital word out of that entire post, which changes the entire inflection of that entire post. Oh, that post sounds like he really likes vegetarians. No. I'm in a bad mood.
Bad mood.
You're allowed to be a vegetarian.
No, you're not. Eat meat.
Eat meat every day.
Eat meat every day. Now that is a different song. Yeah.
That's a different song.
Right. There's Oh, every time I come to this level, I think of the
Nice.
Advanced version. Game Boy Advance.
Yeah.
And that's quite good as well.
They're all consistently good apart from Nintendo 64 one. Which
What's his name? Marcus. Yeah, 64 one. I'm not asked about. Whatever. It's alright, but it's got some crazy ass rubber band thing going on.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose they all started doing that a little bit, but that one, wow.
Right, I'm right behind you, so don't go fucking chicken bananas.
Yeah, or eggs. Oh!
What the fuck? I just saw you fly past my screen.
Yeah,
that's actually thrown me off my game.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just.
It really did. I'm
just
like,
count me out.
Did it just glitch?
Count me out. No, I'm just being me. I'm doing retarded things.
Well, let's fire it back then. Great channel. Oh, it don't fire back. It just goes on forward, doesn't it? So.
Shit. What the fuck was I saying? Anyway,
Marcus Beer.
Oh, Marcus.
Marcus Beer, who
he just says things.
As much as our podcasts aren't the greatest podcasts in the world, this is a man that went from the dizzy heights of getting hundreds of thousands of views whilst on game trailers, left game trailers, and now whenever you watch one of his podcasts, it looks like a wino. It's
annoying. But there's this new website that seems interesting. It's called Sifted Games, and it's a subscription thing. It doesn't seem too much per year. $30 apparently for a premium one, $10 for not premium. And it's what's the dude who started Invisible Walls?
Oh, that's Brandon. He's still actually in it.
No. He started Game Trailer. Shane.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay,
yeah. So he did the Invisible Walls things along with that other dude. I forget his name as well.
Broadwolf and all that shit.
You're in with glasses on. Anyway, he's sound. But I can't remember your name, sorry. Whatever, like you're fucking watching.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck you, I don't give a shit. Who are you? Look at me, look at you.
Everybody at my work watches this. I said everybody is in me. Third. Oh man, I fucked that up right.
But he started a new website called Sifted Games. I don't think it's up yet, but it's basically you pay a subscription and I don't know why people watch TV anymore. I just watch fucking TV.
I don't know why people watch TV anymore.
But what it does, it's instead of you having to hunt down all the shit you're interested in, you put in this sort of filter, like certain things that you're interested in, give it a score of how much you're interested in it, and then it will filter that shit to you.
So it's kind of like a TiVo site, because on TiVo, the idea of TiVo would be if you watch a program and you like it, you give it like 3 thumbs up. And then what it will do is it will record during the day all programs that are of similar ilk.
It's that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So then you go into all the different sections. You just like what I do every day is I go through shit on YouTube and finally I get something that I'm actually interested in, which takes a while. So it's an interesting concept. I might have a do with it. But they've got their own shows as well, like a bit like Game Trailers and IGN and all that kind of stuff. And one of them has Shane.
Yeah.
And Marcus on.
Oh, Marcus on it. Oh,
Yes.
he's got a job.
He's got a job.
Oh,
Instead
I
of
was going to say, like, start Kickstarter so he gets a job, so he gets off the dole.
So, yeah, instead of just playing miserable. Anyway, so he's starting to get a bit cocky again, which is fine, you know, I like that aspect.
That was...
We're very opinionated.
Oh, very, very, very opinionated. Don't be
And he does say stuff to wind people up. But
yeah, that's all I'm doing right now because I'm in a bad mood.
Yeah. But he does it so well. Because I think he tries to push it off that he doesn't mean it.
Yeah, but he does mean it.
But he does mean it. So it's like...
Because I don't actually mean it.
Yeah, like his opinion on Mario Kart, and he says he's joking, but I don't think he's joking. Oh, I played the first one, that's enough for me. So, you know, I don't need to play like 10 other versions of the same thing. Something like that, I'm paraphrasing.
What lap are we on?
I don't know, but I'm shit. And it's like, no, can you not see how every Mario Kart game is...
distinctly different.
Whereas every Assassin's Creed game is the same. Some are better than others. Number 4 is really good. But
Number 4 is the
same game.
the pinnacle of that.
It's the pinnacle of the same game. And nothing's changed in it. They just improved the sailing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nothing else has really changed. The story's fucking dog shit. So Mario Kart, it does the controls improve, the different courses, it feels good. I don't know, it's hard to put your finger on it.
It is.
There's a goodness to it. I enjoy buying one every 5 fucking years.
Oh.
Not every year with Assassin's Creed.
Fuck a dog, don't.
As we constantly, you know, as we're always going on about, and everybody does. But it's like, well, how can you say I'm not asked about certain games? Nintendo coming out with shit all the time, and then he's fucking loving the Assassin's Creed and all that shit.
Well, I know. Well, it's the same with Shane. Shane was a massive fan. We continue.
He loves a bit of Mario Kart, though, Shane, so he's in my good books.
Yeah, well, Shane also used to bang on about Call of Duty being a very, very original IP. So I lose a little bit of respect for that.
Yeah, originally it had some originality.
Well, I mean,
as do all games.
Yeah, well, well, of course, yeah, but I mean, it's more, it's not. How do you explain it? It's not that they are terrible. I think we've had a conversation before. I'm not too sure whether we've had it recorded, but
no, that was probably in episode 6.2.
Yeah, quite possibly.
Is this 6.2? Might be 6.1.
This is 6.9992. We'll just call this episode Retake again.
Again and again
and again. Yeah, no, we were talking about it before, where it's like, you know, Call of Duty is mechanically sound as a first-person shoot 'em up, but it's not great. It's not something that I have a massively fun feeling about shooting somebody in the head with. There's no, you know, we were saying like, what other games?
You don't feel like, oh yeah, I killed that guy.
What a great shot that was. You maybe online you get, oh fucking hit my own green shell. Maybe online you get that feeling, but I mean I don't play these games online.
Because you die a lot.
Well, yeah, I just don't find them fun.
I don't enjoy it.
I don't enjoy it. It's not just because I'm bad at it, because I'm bad at Battlefield and I enjoy Battlefield online. I'm
bad at Last of Us online and I enjoy it.
So it's not just a matter of being bad at it that sort of like sways my decision on that. It's just I think that the mechanics themselves are a little bit poo. The feeling of the first person shooting is poo. It's clean. It's precise enough to, you know, be played.
Oh, yeah.
And people have fun with, but when you compare it to the other games in the market, I think it is a measuring stick, but I don't count it as a high measuring stick, because I play something like Metro. Oh, when you shoot somebody in the head in Metro, it was great.
Metro.
Great. Flawed, but fucking good.
Everybody play that game. It'll frustrate you at first if you're a Call of Duty fan, because you'll think, I don't get it. But
why am I shooting him in the head and he's not dying? Well, he's got an helmet on. Why am I shooting him in the chest and he's not dying? Well, look at him, he's got armour on.
Yeah, why are the controls so clunky? Because it's trying to emulate that you can't just fucking do all this shit so easily.
Well, it's also trying to emulate the fact that only 2 hours previously did he ever fire a gun.
Yes. There's a bit of realism in there, and that's the survival horror element as well.
Yeah, it was really good.
So that's the complaint with people have with Zombie U. They play too much Call of Duty, so they're like, why can't I just run around and just fucking kill everyone? It's like, no, you're supposed to feel a bit, a bit intimidated.
You're meant to be vulnerable.
You're meant to like think,
you're meant to be vulnerable.
Oh my god, and then panic, and then fuck up and die because you just didn't get the controls quite right. You were like, I should have done this, I should have pulled this out, I should have done that, but you'll know for next time. Punishment of death being something that you don't want to do, and when you do, it's like, right, I'll do this better next time. I need to learn to have these mines and this gun and this.
And
get that right. Whereas Call of Duty's like, no, just go straight back on and keep pressing fire again. Which is fine if you like that, but
I don't like it. People say that. Well, why do I like Halo so much then if I'm complaining about this, like, no penalty of death and all this? But there is a penalty of death, and yes, Halo does make you feel like a stupid hard motherfucker.
You don't die straight away when you're online, especially.
With Halo, when you're playing it offline, it's such a good solid game. It's empty. It should be empty.
No, it's not empty. It's just I've got one.
No, you're up there. It's Halo's a bit different. Halo does make you feel like 10 men, but play it on hardest difficulty setting, you don't feel like 10 men. You feel like 10 men when you can defeat these enemies, and you can feel like 10 men when you progress to the next checkpoint. But with Call of Duty, you are stupidly overpowered. Now you'll tell me to I'll go Mario GP. I'm terrible at all these.
Which reminds me, I'm sorry to interrupt, but the as brilliant, as perfect a game, I think, that Mario Kart 8 is, with all its DLC as well.
The blue battle's shit in it.
But the battle mode in it is where they could make that a higher.
I was talking to Liam Thornton, one of our technical advisors on the and we were saying Double Dash is still amazing. Now,
Double Dash was my favourite Mario Kart until Mario Kart 8 came out.
I still enjoy 7.
No, I like 7.
Yeah.
But I prefer Double Dash to 7.
Well,
and I prefer 8.
My question is knowing that. I say knowing. With the fact that they introduced the gliders in Mario Kart 7, carried those gliders over, and the fact that you can go underwater, they're just mechanics. Why not make the mechanics of being able to double dash just part of the game anyway?
Well,
just have it as an option.
The way Nintendo are being lately is, I think they finally figured out that they release games every 5 years.
Yeah.
So, and they release good ones every 5 years.
They do release really good ones,
yeah.
It's not complaints against them, it's just that would be nice.
So I think what they're thinking now is, which I'm saying, it can happen, because they've said it's something we think about.
Right.
Some fucker said that, I can't remember who, I read that somewhere. Is that I think how they dropped the 200cc on us.
Yeah.
Who's to say in 6 months' time?
They'll go,
right, you can play fucking back to back now. They want people to keep evergreen, keep buying that same game, which is what we all want to do. We've already bought the game, which I keep harping on about. It's like, give me that game and make me want to keep it.
Yeah.
Because Mario Kart's brilliant just to keep playing anyway.
Of course.
But you do get a bit bored, and you're like, you don't find a reason to put it back on again, even though there's many reasons. Your mates around, chuck it back on. But as soon as he says something like 200cc, even if it didn't have DLC, you'd think, oh, I'll whack it back on again.
I've not played it.
And I'll have another do, I'll go through all shit again. And so, can you imagine in 6 months' time going, right, we've added this extra mode now?
Oh, I'll be on it all the time. I'd actually probably get a Wii U back. It's that important to me.
It's a perfect mode.
Is that mode? I'll probably get it back now. I'll play it on my own quite often. Right, so I won't get the chance to play that. But the thing is you've got bikes, you've got karts in that game. Have that co-op aspect. So what you'll be doing, you'll be racing around. You'll be racing against people on bikes. You'll be racing.
If you don't know what Double Dash is, by the way, it's basically what we're playing now, except Aaron will be another character riding on my bike, or vice versa. Well, we can switch who's driving. Yeah. And the person who's riding on the bike fires the items.
And also punches and
can punch. So if someone's coming near you, you can punch them in the face.
I'd say a good element, because I was playing with...
Feel involved.
Well, I was playing with Liam, and he was racing on one course, and he was skidding to maintain, to get a boost up.
Yeah, yeah.
And so he was skidding to get a boost up, and what then happened is because he was skidding, you have very limited control with your turning ability, and he was skidding towards a fireball.
Right.
Now the thing is, I'm on his back.
Well, the punch makes you
so
move
when
a
I
bit.
punch, you jerked aside.
Yes.
So I punched him out of the way of fireball, and he's like, "There you go. I'm not this passive player.
No, you're not.
I'm
You're very
active.
much involved. You're
I'm very much involved." Now the thing is, it's also detrimental. So it's not like the best way of playing.
Well, if you just randomly use a boost at the wrong time,
well,
you could fly me off the
well,
edge.
that's it. Because I've got control over your items, and I can punch you left and right, which is a skid. If you're a very, very good Mario Kart player on your own, and I then start riding as a co-op passenger, I could be detrimental to you. So it is a matter of being a good passenger.
Definitely, and you can still play
it's not
on your own as well.
Exactly, right. So you can play it on your own. So let's say with Mario Kart 8, they leave it as everything is as it is, but there is an option to ride a double kart.
Exactly, yeah.
And then
I think that could happen. I reckon what they'll do next, just at a guess, I reckon the next thing in 6 months' time, maybe 7, 8, it'll be they'll fix the battle mode. They'll make it really good.
Yeah.
Because they put zero effort in the battle mode. It's basically a lap where you can just drive around backwards and forwards, and it's not even designed for battle. It's bollocks. They'll do that, and then I reckon 6, 7 months after that, put double dash mode.
that'd be brilliant. That'd be fucking ace. Like you say, evergreen. The way that a lot of games companies try and keep something evergreen is to
Warm stuff out.
Well, it's not only that. You've got 4 consoles. Oh, nice one, you shrunk me. You did, yeah. You dropped that mushroom.
No, I didn't. I had a.
I'm right.
Oh, mushroom.
Yeah.
Mushroom.
You had a little.
Mushroom.
Oh no, you're actually. I'm right. I'm behind Toad.
No.
Yeah, Toad's special item, isn't it?
Oh, they got special items in this game.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't remember this.
Well, you don't remember it because you play as Toad, and it means that your ability to get normal mushrooms is increased, but you've also got these small mushrooms.
Oh, that's really cool.
Because I'm Cooper, my special thing is a shell. But what were I talking
That's why
about?
we never do.
What were I talking about? What were I talking about? Remind me.
Well, no, just rewind the video. See, if we were streaming now on Twitch,
Yeah.
we'd have to ask some fucker what the fuck is going on there.
Yeah, but nobody watches. No, it's yeah. Anyway, the court mode would be fucking brilliant. Basically, ultimately that no evergreen. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah,
keeping a game evergreen. Now the way a lot of game companies do this now, which Nintendo can't do, is a game company would go right. Well, there's a timed exclusive on an Xbox 360 for argument's sake. We'll just make up a game. We'll call it Tomb Raider 9, right? Timed exclusive there. So you've got to make money on that. So I know it sounds daft. So they'll make a game. I'm not going to talk about like let's make a decent game or whatever. They'll make a game. They'll produce a game. It'll come out. Let's say it gets average scores or even average to good scores. Means people are going to be interested in it. It's Tomb Raider. It's a title that's always going to sell. So that sells on 360. It sells like hotcakes. It helps Xbox sell 360 consoles because that's the exclusive, time exclusive. 6 months down the line, the game's evergreen. It's coming out now on PS3.
Yeah.
Then they go, fuck it. We'll release some DLC for the PS3 and the Xbox 360, the same thing. We'll give it 6 months, and then we'll release a definitive edition on PS4 and Xbox One. It's evergreen, this thing.
Yeah.
Nintendo don't have that luxury of doing that kind of thing.
No.
And it's not a luxury because it is a luxury. It's a great thing because it's going, look at our console. When you buy a game for our console, it is constantly looked after.
Yeah. Now, that's what they do.
I think now they've got their head into it.
They've got their head
I think
into
they've got their head into it. It's like, well, alright.
Finally.
Well,
Fucking finally.
does that mean that we'll never have to make another Mario Kart for this console?
We'll make one in 5 years.
Well, alright, we'll make one in 5 years for next console.
Like they do anyway.
Where is possibly where Zelda's coming out on.
Possibly. I don't think it will. They might do a cross thing like they did before, which people say, but I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking. I think they'll release it for the Wii U.
Unless they're doing something special where it's kind of you play Zelda on your Wii U, and there's a secondary character that is part of the Wii U game that you can download on your DS for free, because this is what Nintendo are like, and you can play, because it's tied to your Club Nintendo account. I don't know how that works. Maybe
there's a new one coming.
There's a new one.
New system. No, it won't be called Nintendo.
Well, whatever the new system is, they might go.
That's where you can play on your PC and everything.
If you own the new Zelda for the Wii U, you bought that. It goes on. You sign up to whatever it is that they're having coming out. You then get a code to download your the game, the secondary character game for your DS. You play that game on your DS, and it's kind of a different game. Maybe a puzzle game, maybe even a platforming game or something like that.
Cookie.
Right? So no, it's something like that. And what happens is you gain rupees for him, and you gain bombs, and you gain just fucking expendable stuff. But it's a fun game in itself.
Yeah.
And then when you come home and you play the Wii U, it's a companion app. And then when you play the Wii U, but it's a companion app to the nth degree, because Nintendo are doing it, so they're going to make it its own game.
Yeah.
But it's just tied in. So with Zelda, they're going to make it as a bit of a pain in the ass, because you're going to have to go up to this fucking woodland forest and then go to this guy, and then he'll give you everything, as opposed to it just going plink, it's in your account.
Yeah.
So it ties it in. So you have to work at it.
You still have to go to the
But you still have to work at it. Yeah. Maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe they're waiting until that new system that they've got. Not a system as in a console, but system as in online.
It's going to work with PC, it's going to work on the phone, it's going
there we go. So if it's going to do all this kind of shit, maybe that's what they're waiting for. Maybe that's going to be their killer app to introduce all this shit.
Well, they like to do things differently, so whatever they do will be different, which is good for me. I like it. I see the same.
I wouldn't be surprised if Zelda is the killer app that they're going to actually use to do that with.
It's going to be so big, it's going to be big. So they're gonna want to add a lot of shit to that. I mean, that is possible. Yeah.
I reckon that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna use that as a killer app, and then I wouldn't be surprised if a TV show did come out of that afterwards. You know, much later, like. But I wouldn't be surprised then, because then it'd be like, look, you can have this on your phone. You can have this on your 3DS. You can have this on your Wii U. And there's a TV show coming out, because it's much easier to market that to an everybody audience than it is to market a Mario TV show to everybody audience. Because a lot of adults who aren't massively into games aren't going to watch a thingy TV show, a Mario TV show, but they'll possibly watch a Zelda one.
That's what drives me crazy as well. When people buy consoles for the kids, when it's obviously not for the kids.
Yeah.
It's like you bought an Xbox One for your kids. Really? You did that. You bought a PS4 for your kid.
Yeah.
You did that. That actually happened.
Yeah, that actually happened.
Really? No. You don't. You buy a Nintendo console for your kid. Adults love Nintendo consoles too. But they're buying it for themselves.
Yeah.
They're like, I'll buy this for kids. He loves Call of Duty. He shouldn't be fucking playing it. Oh, he loves fucking GTA. He should be fucking playing it. So you want to play them games, buy him a fucking Nintendo console.
Buy him a Nintendo console. And you'll walk past his room one time when he's playing Mario Kart 8 and he's having a fucking brilliant time. And you'll go, let's have a go then. Go on, come on Dad, play this with me. Alright. And you'll sit down and you'll pick up the joypad and you'll crash around for a bit, and then it'll just click, and you're like, actually no, I'm alright, because he's probably going to be playing it on 50cc, unless he's into it, and then he'll get up to 150cc, and then that's all you're going to do as a parent. You're going to end up picking that shit up and playing it, and then it becomes a bonding thing with your child.
I'd love to have a kid, and that is exactly what I would do. I mean, I'd still would have a PS4 or an Xbox One or whatever it is at the time.
But they wouldn't be playing it.
But I wouldn't want them to play it, and I wouldn't be buying games. I mean, what are the sort of the child-friendly games on these consoles? Really?
Well, Destiny's not too bad. Don't play it online with aggressive assholes, and you're alright. But
even so, I'd rather my kid be a kid and be in this silly fantasy world of like
cutesy Mario
and cats and just happy. Whereas Destiny is, it's not hardcore. You're not gonna. There's no blood everywhere. and all that shit, but it's still...
It's a 15 rated game.
relatively...
You know, that's the
adult
thing.
sort of thing, isn't
Yeah,
it?
of course
really?
it is, yeah.
So...
You need to do really well, man.
That's not... I can't play this. But though I am Yoshi. There's a new Yoshi amiibo. Did I mention that? I mentioned it on this episode.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know.
I don't think I did. So, new Yoshi amiibo. Fucking buy it. I was invincible and I still got shrunk.
Alright.
That doesn't happen anymore.
Oh, it's alright. I fired the shrinkage and I went off the edge.
Oh. Well, yeah, we're fucked it. We're not doing so well this time.
No, we'll do it one more time because I'm actually enjoying this.
There's a new Yoshi amiibo. It's woolly.
It does look really cute.
Actual woolly. It's not like the usual amiibos.
I'm actually, to be honest,
it's a fluffy little toy. It looks like.
I'm actually considering getting one for myself because.
Just get one anyway. That's the thing. You don't do that much when you put them in games. You know what I mean? From my experience.
Is there an amiibo attachment? Is there any field communication with the? Yeah, there is with the DS. Yeah, there is.
With your new, you've got a new 3DS.
Mm-hmm.
The upside down version. The Australian version.
Yes, I have. Yeah. When I put it in water, it actually goes counterclockwise.
And it goes counterclockwise.
Yeah, it's really good.
So, you know, they don't work on all games, but yeah, it'll work on that. But I mean, whatever. It's not that big a deal. But it's cute as fuck. It's like I've got a Link one over there. Kim got me that.
It's cool.
And it's Link. I love Link. He's a fucking legend.
He is.
Except in my world, it's called Rabbi. Oh, I'm fucking dead. I'm game over. It's up to you, my friend. So the amiibos I'm going to get, it's like people get pissed off with them because there's so many now, and it's people that collect them again.
Yeah, I know.
Like, oh, we've got this new set, and now we've got this, and we've got this, and fuck, I want that. And it's getting hold of them as well because they're so hard to get hold of.
They deliberately
and then
stagger the release, don't they?
Fucking on eBay, like, you can pay like fucking stupid amount for this if you want. It comes like they tried to do with my 3DS, but I held out. I waited.
Yeah, well, I paid over the odds anyway for mine because
but you didn't. It wasn't because of scalpers, were you?
No.
It was just like I want it now.
I want it now. It's like brilliant.
And you didn't realise it was going to come out so fucking
No,
quick.
I really didn't.
You would have waited, otherwise, bro. Whatever.
Yeah.
But with me, I specifically wanted the Majora's Mask one, as I mentioned, because it looks fucking awesome.
It does look really nice.
I mean, look at it. Look at it compared to the other one.
Oh no, I've seen it.
You've seen it.
But I'm driving at the moment. So.
My other one is the Link Between Worlds one, by the way, which is gold. It's cool. It's got a Triforce on, but when you put it next to the Majora's Mask one, it's nothing. It's like its little bitch. So yeah, if you hold out for these things, there's not too much to complain about. People complain and want it now, and that's fair enough.
No, yeah.
But yeah, I'll get a Yoshi. I've got Link. I'll get Ganon. There's a Ganon coming out.
I'm going to quit this, and then we can get back on. But yeah, no, I don't mind the look of some of the
buy
ones.
Toys,
Yeah,
buy them as little
toys,
like. I mean, what you like Luigi? The original Luigi, I don't like.
No, the new one's pretty cool.
There's a new version of Luigi. Yeah. There's different versions of these.
Like that, they can't see me, but yeah, he stood there with his hand out with a fireball coming off him, and he looks quite mean.
Yeah, I'm not sure what.
The other one is flying.
Sort of jumping.
Yeah, he's flying and he's got a little clear stand.
Blank that one. So many, so you just pick your favourite Nintendo characters, which is exactly what I'm going to do. They're only like, if you find them at the right price, it's 10 quid, but generally about 12.
Let's do 50cc. No, let's do 50cc, and we'll do the other cup.
Yeah, we might win.
Just so we can see some of shit. I don't play as
Yoshi shit. I'm going to play as my character, and I might be able to win.
We'll do the other cup. We'll do Star Cup.
Oh,
just so there's some different courses being shown.
Bit of variety going on. Oh, this is a good one.
Yeah, it is.
We still don't know what the boost is.
No.
I'm going to try now.
No, stop it.
I didn't mind.
Right, sorry, put him a cigarette out. Go.
Right, I might be able to control the fucking now.
Yeah.
I was not doing well with Yoshi at all. I don't care how low he is. And I'm loving the look of the new Yoshi's Woolly World as well.
It does look really nice.
I think Yarn looked. I played it, finished it. I really love the look of it, and the gameplay is decent. It's a decent game. Pick it up cheap, fly through it, enjoy it. But Woolly World, fuck me. All the other Yoshis that have come out since the first Yoshi's Island have been dog shit. Don't bother with them. But this new one, I don't know. It's looking fucking good, man. I imagine it's. The other ones weren't made by Nintendo's 18 either. I think this one is. So. It should be the dogs. And again, you know, you can play this with your kid. I fucking love it anyway because it's fun. Like I like this, but.
Well, this is what
Some people think if you're not chopping someone's head off.
Well, this is it. What determines a hardcore game, right? This is a thing that. Wow, I'm actually lapping someone.
Good skills.
Yeah. So you've just lapped Donkey Kong.
Oh yeah, Bowser's there.
People don't consider these as hardcore games. No, you get this on the 150cc. It's a hardcore game.
Yeah.
You have to be very good at this game to win 150cc. I'm playing the DS one at the moment. I've got 3 stars on every single cup. I'm on 150cc. I've unlocked mirror mode. I've got gold on every race, but I've not got 3 stars on every race. It's a hardcore fucking game.
And it makes you want to go back to it as
It
well.
does, yeah.
Same with Galaxy. It's like, people say, oh, I finished that in no time. It's like, yeah, but you haven't 100%.
You haven't finished it.
And it's like, well, I don't like 100% games. Well, I don't like 100% games because usually it's some arbitrary shit. It's just like, oh, you haven't killed it, you haven't done that, and you've got to do it. And it's not designed that way. They've just thrown stupid hard mode in.
Of course they have. Or they've put some, they've shut out some side quests or something
when
like
Nintendo makes hard, it is still fun. So like, you finish the game now, but there's all this other shit you haven't found. So why don't you go and find that? And then you find it, and you're like, oh, this is... And then it's fucking hard as shit.
Yeah, you know, it's there to...
natural...
It's there to, there to
skill levels going up.
Challenge you. It's there
naturally.
Naturally challenge you. It's like, well, okay, you're good enough to finish the game. And let's say we'll use Mario World, for example. We're doing a hip shot of that. We're going through that at the moment. And it's...
we're trying to do it the hard way.
We're trying to do everything on that fucking thing. Because
we could just fly through it. And
Adam's like the bomb on that kind of thing.
I'm not the best.
But you know, it's been years though. You were like the fucking dog tanglers.
We can get through it.
We can get through it, yeah.
That's gonna happen. That is actually gonna happen. Oh, I'm spinning. I'm still spinning.
Spinning, nigga.
I got 2 spins.
Spinning, nigga. I'm spinning.
So I love that. The last, the other game I remember doing stuff like changing the game when it's more difficult is Resident Evil 4. That was another good one.
That was a good one.
Because it was just like, they added extra little bits, but the gameplay sort of felt different when it was like hard. As opposed to like, this guy just takes 20 bullets now.
Well, yeah, the thing is, it was weird because it made you play the game differently.
Yeah, it's like... Well,
because you had to understand all the subtleties of all the mechanics in order to play that game properly. I've just fired a green shell. I'm no doubt going to get hit by the green shell. And there it is. I always get hit by my green shells.
I'm going to kill him. He's having it. Oh, where's that gone?
That's just
don't want red shells
right on. Alright, bastard. And Luigi's. Oh, it's all got tits up.
Fucking hit him, but he's. What? I'm going to fire this. Hopefully.
It just missed me. Honestly, watch this video back. You'll say, "Oh, I just glitched through a wall, bitches."
Aaron does this all the time.
I just glitched through a fucking wall.
Oh, just about to say, Luigi and knock me into a wall.
Glitch through a wall.
Now. This punishes you in this game.
It does really punish you.
You fuck up, you're fucked. You're fucked. So I'm catching up.
You're for a banana set of shit.
Yeah, shit.
Woo!
Oh no, take it. Yeah, I fucked up there.
But it is a good thing that's massively overlooked from a lot of Nintendo games. I wouldn't say all Nintendo games, but especially the marquee titles such as Mario Kart, the Mario, the Mario franchise in general really always has some kind of reason to go back and play.
Yeah.
Always has some. So yeah, we're playing through Mario World at the moment. Now we could get through all the main.
That's Hip Shots Co-op, by the way.
Hip Shots Co-op.
Check it out.
Yeah.
There's a especially good one coming up. I think the new one's up now.
New one's up now, yeah.
So you can check that out.
Watch that. Please click subscribe.
Yeah.
Just subscribe it. You can pick and choose which program is your favourite program, and just watch that.
Yeah.
Mondays definitely happening every Monday. Fridays is always Friday Feeling with Adam. Thursdays are these Ramble-ons, and then
it's random.
Random. I've got random shit. We've got random streams going up on there. We've got random videos.
Every now and then we might throw some random games as well. It's just so you've got there your basics.
There your basics.
And then there's stuff in between, and pick and choose.
Yeah, you'll get used to how we talk.
Yeah. Maybe.
You get used to how we talk and what we are, and you'll realise that as much as we sound like dickheads the first time you ever watch one of these, we're actually alright.
We're alright, really.
We're alright, really.
The trouble with us is we're used to just telling it like how we see it, which is generally wrong.
Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah. Well, that's it. And I'm in a bad mood right now. So I'm actually in a considerably better mood.
But now he's cheered up because he's playing a Nintendo game.
I'm playing a really good game.
Try it.
Try it. Get your kids to play a Nintendo game. Buy them a Wii U.
And you'll love it more than they fucking do.
Buy them a Wii U and you look at all the box art for all the games and you're like, that looks shit, oh, that's for kids, and yeah, they are, right? But
make sure you buy the right games as well.
Yeah, don't
buy Sonic.
Do not buy an Ubisoft game or a Sega game for it.
Unless it's Assassin's Creed Forward.
You don't buy an Ubisoft game
Stubbornly.
Go out and buy a Wii U and make sure that the first titles that you buy on the Wii U are exclusively Nintendo titles.
Check the Metacritics as well. Don't just buy some colourful looking game and thinking, oh, Nintendo must have made this, it'll be good, because they probably didn't.
They probably didn't.
Sonic,
Yeah.
and it's probably shit, because Sonic's shit now.
Yeah.
And a multitude of other...
There's a reason why Nintendo is still going and Sega are now just making games.
Yes.
Doesn't mean that the games that they're making are any good. In fact, I'm trying to think of the last game that Sega made. Actually, Sega, not like...
Yeah, they publish a lot of stuff.
They publish a hell of a lot of stuff. The actual Sega made that was any good?
It was probably F-Zero for the GameCube.
Right.
I'd have to look into it.
I don't know, you see, 'cause people probably jump on me, but I mean, I know Creative Assembly are part of Sega. And
actually,
they did Alien Isolation.
Well, that's a good game.
That's just
no arguments there.
It's a solid
Some people
game.
don't like it, but I think they did. They did. Actually, as far as kart games go, since we're on the subject, that Sega All Stars thing, the Transform one, that I've only played the demo, but
I played the demo and I found it really hard.
I quite liked it. But as far as Sonic goes, that's just... they fucked that up. They have fucked Sonic up. They didn't put no effort in. Sonic Boom, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Sonic.
Don't even look at it, never mind play it.
Yeah, don't look at it, it'll hurt your eyeballs. Oh, for flange's sake. Well, at least give me an item like it too. I'll take the 2 of my coins back.
So this is...
Oh, I'm bouncing around like a... Oh,
keep thinking you're Luigi because you love Luigi so much, but you're not, so I'm going to kill him.
Luigi's a man.
Yeah, just not in Mario Kart.
Oh, fucking thwomps. I've got thwomps in my way.
I'm not buying Wooly Yoshi now because he just keeps throwing fucking eggs at me, so I keep kiss my hand.
Well, it's kind of Easter.
Actually.
So...
yeah. Alright then, I'll still buy it.
So, he's actually trying to be friendly.
I'm struggling though because I don't want to get a pink one, or I am...
Classic green.
Classic green is what I'm really leaning towards.
Classic green or a blue.
They are the options, but I think...
Is there a blue one?
Yeah, there's a blue one.
Have they released still 9 colours then, yeah? Oh, that's another thing about the...
There's 3. There's blue, pink, and green.
If you buy both of the DLC packs for Mario Kart 8...
Oh yeah, you get the different coloured Yoshis.
You get 9 different coloured Yoshis and 9 different coloured Shy Guys.
Oh yeah, Shy Guys. Definitely.
Which is...
still a little extra.
It's just a little extra.
No big deal, but it's still a little extra.
You know, I'm doing terribly. I mean, terrible. This is a course that Jam beasted me on.
Jam! Cheers for the Pims, Jam, if you're listening.
Probably not listening, nobody watches it, it's just me and you.
I'll tag him.
Tag him. Yeah. I think that's what we should do. I think we should tag
everybody.
All 90 people of the show. We get 91 people of the show.
91 now, we've got an extra member.
I still maintain 100 fucking subscribers. And
to the
YouTube page will gain you, or somebody, some lucky winner. Well, was it? I worked it out to be 4. So, PSN Network, Xbox Live, and
Nintendo cards.
Nintendo card, and some Steam
And some Steam now. He's fucking up in the stakes.
Some Steam, because I realise that a lot of people out there don't play console games. You know, they play PC games, and I understand why. Because I'm loving Banner Saga is just such a beautiful fucking game. I'll put it on your laptop, and it'll probably be the only game you play this week.
Cool. No, I'll check it out and put it on my laptop.
It's fucking ace, man. Because you liked was it Fire Emblem?
Fire Emblem.
And
I haven't even played the new 3DS one, which is supposed to be.
Is that the one where you sort of move your characters individually up to places?
Yeah, you move. It's the same sort of thing. I think is what you're on about. So you've got your characters, you've got your little story going on, and they drop you in this world, and you've got certain spaces to move. So you move your spaces.
Yeah.
Everybody's got different attributes.
Well, yeah.
The great thing is, it's hardcore. When your character dies, they're dead. But you meet new characters along the way.
Well, this one's
you can choose to take them with you or leave them. You can take your preference. You level them up. You get items while you're in the thing. You can level all that shit up.
This one's similar.
They get married. They have kids. So your two favourite characters, if you fight together with them a lot, you make them like. Because if you stand next to someone else when you attack someone, they will get involved as well.
They get a buff and stuff, right?
Yeah, so they're both like, you know, like a little cutscene where they're fighting, so it shows you what's happening. And then you do that enough, they will get married, and then they will have a kid, and that kid will have attributes from both of those characters.
Cool.
And that will join your team. But remember, if one of these people dies, they're fucking dead.
See, well,
it's cool.
Banner Saga has a little bit of permadeath, but not for your main characters. The idea is you're a travelling caravan of people. Right. So you have to make decisions to save everybody's life. So you can choose to bring more villagers along with you, but if you don't have food enough to feed them all, they're all going to die. If you choose to, like, if you see some raiders on the road and you fight them, if you choose to fight them, you've got a possibility of dying. This is just an example of like losing that battle. And what will happen if you lose that battle is you'll lose loads of food and lose some warriors. So when you do actually go into a fight, you're a little bit weak, and then you've not got enough food to last your journey. Or you can attack them, and if you win, you'll gain more food. Possibly some of them will bow down to you and then become warriors for you. Or you can just choose to avoid them. Now, if you're only on 2 days worth of food left for your caravan, and you're 5 days away from getting to your next destination, well, everybody's going to fucking die. So it's like,
so you gotta start.
What do I do? And people start like, if you start making poor decisions, people will leave your caravan. Like warriors and stuff will go, fuck this, and they'll leave you, and you're like, oh man. And it's really nice. It's in that Don Bluth animation style.
Dragon's
Lair-esque, and it's oh, for fuck's sake, we're going to be fourth then. We're on 50cc, and
we're getting our ass.
And it's just really nice, really nice.
I watched you play a little bit on one of your streams.
Yeah, my stream kept twitching and glitching. Really try. We are shit. This is 50cc.
What's the time scale on there?
We're on 53. We may as well finish this and call it a do.
Right, we're gonna die. Hopefully not, actually.
Well, we're only like one race off finishing this anyway, but
and then
if we can
finish it, we'll finish it and then we'll wrap up.
Yeah, but if we die this time, it's done.
Game over.
Yeah,
I'm afraid.
Yeah, because
you're probably sick of us by now anyway.
Yeah.
So it's just so dumb.
Yeah, fuck you.
Oh yeah, that's a good film. I enjoyed that. It's so silly.
It is silly. That's whatever his name is, Rodriguez, isn't it? Yeah. Tarantino directed the first half, which is a pseudo heist movie that you don't know what's happened, and then Rodriguez took over and made a silly ass vampire movie, which was a nice concept, but
the first bit is definitely the best bit, but it's a nice break in between. It's like, oh, it's different then. Oh, cool. I like it. It's good because it's so silly. The second part. Like
The second part is so ridiculous.
The
Yeah.
first part is really cool, and you're like, oh, we're getting some fucking Pulp Fiction shit going on here. There's some really cool lines.
What's his name?
Quentin's a twat, Richie and Seth.
Seth, what's Seth's name? George Clooney. George Clooney is a fucking man in that film.
Yeah, he's cool, and you're like, yeah, I want to be him. Oh, I didn't squash. And Richie's just horrible, and you're like, I don't want to be him. But yeah, really good lines that you can pull.
Come on, sex machine!
What are you gonna do about it? Come on, sex machine!
Big chunks of yellow flesh.
And yeah, and then that the second part just fucking goes over the top, and he's really silly. I was like, nah, you know, he's fucking it's just good. But I've never watched any of the other shitty ones. I assume the shit.
Which ones?
Dust Till Dawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
don't bother. They were a TV series on
The TV series. Apparently that was okay.
Really? I didn't bother.
Or maybe I just thought this might be okay. It's got some of the original music in and stuff. I'll try it if it's convenient for me to just easily watch.
No, it's never convenient to watch shit.
No, it isn't. Just shove it on YouTube and I'll watch it. I'll be a fan.
I wouldn't.
It might be good. Might be. I'm sure someone told me good. Might be bigger. You might say it was good.
Yeah, but Biggest loses his mind at times.
Maybe he saw too many titties in the titty twister boy and just went titty mental.
He went
blinded him.
Titty-tastic.
He went wank blind and he just didn't understand that it's
Sometimes
rubbish.
that's just what happens.
Well, maybe he's right and he's alright.
Oh no! We're 4. Right.
That's it. Game over.
I'm in a better mood.
It's been Mario Kart up.
Smoke weed and be a vegetarian.
And talk about Deus Ex if you want.
And talk about Deus Ex if you want.
We shall see you later. And I can't believe how shit we were on that last one.
This is 50cc.
Yeah, I'm kind of embarrassed. I think we should delete this video.
I'm not. Right, okay, so we're doing.
No.
6.8.
There's not going to be 6.
No, right. Okay, we'll call it out today. Okay, thank you very much for watching. If you have watched this far, well done.
Congratulations.
I have got some t-shirts that are going out to some people, so I will name those people now. They are Andrew Buchanan, they are Philip Defarge, and they are Christopher Broderick. He's still waiting for us, but I've only got them made. They aren't fantastic t-shirts. They are only in size extra large, just because I'm not made of fucking.
You can wear it for bears if they don't fit you,
exactly,
or if they fit you, then that's right.
That's it. Right.
Yeah.
The thing is they're not the greatest t-shirts ever. They are, you know, that's not taking anything away from the impression made me in the t-shirts. It's just our design for them isn't the greatest. But thank you very much. Obviously, we don't make any money from this, so that's why they're not the greatest thing. So enjoy the t-shirts, and people keep posting and talking amongst themselves, and if you end up with a sticky thread, just keep everything in that sticky thread, and we're all right then. Thank you very much, and goodbye.
Alright, see you later, guys. Thanks for watching.
Bye.